when it comes down to this property here, like I say, my father said he was purchasing this house for me and my son when my fiance died. It does kind of hurt me sometimes. It bothers me because I'm like, sometimes I felt like he took advantage of a vulnerable situation that I had going on so he could level himself up. And once he got access to the home, he started changing a lot, started doing his own thing when he wanted to. And I feel like sometimes people will go above and beyond to try to bring the property value down because they know other people that they have built personal relationships with in the construction field will come along and try to help them bring their property value back up. So sometimes some of this stuff to other people, they go around and do things intentionally to break their property values go down because they have built these altars, these pyramids amongst other groups of people to try to do. I feel like doing fake insurance claims. I'm just gonna go out and say it because people go around tearing their own properties up or creating problems around their home, or they go in there and they destroying the vehicles. Always got problems. Sometimes people do those things intentionally and try to keep another person's business up in the float. But they shouldn't have built. They shouldn't be operating like that. Um, I just feel like they're taking advantage of people, small businesses, because they always have to rely or use that person, or that person feels like they have to, because they supported their business and got their business growing in a certain way. The business that person that they're calling to come back and do the repairs, they're keeping them on a leash. I feel like they're keeping that person on a leash. So like I'm trying to, yeah, my father, he may be upset, but I'm trying to tell him there's a certain way, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. And I feel like the way they've been doing things for many, many years, looking out for one another, they've actually been keeping one another on a leash and not allowing the other person to grow and go as far as they should because they want to be in control, because they always want to keep that person back under their wing. Um, I said this house here was me, my son, his mom, and her daughter lived in this house for 3 or 4 years. And then when she died, I was shocked. And I just at that time I didn't want to be around the house because looking at it kept reminding me of her. But over the years, seeing the value of the home, or he constantly bringing stuff around, I'm like, Dad, why are you doing it? It really bothers me because I know she wouldn't have had this house like that. I know we didn't have the house like that. And to me, I don't know why he would do such a thing, because he don't keep his property on the Edgecombe side like that. He doesn't keep his property in Edgecombe, even though it's a vacant lot, abandoned, it's cleared. He has it cleared off. So sometimes people will make their property value go down in another county, so that a person can come in and try to buy it, so they can go fix up that land that he done had access to for many, many years. I still feel like that's a given. That's a game too. And I feel like a person who doesn't take care of his property, he doesn't care about his neighbors. But you can't tell them nothing, man. You can't tell older people nothing because they don't want to listen to a person who might be younger than them, because it gets interferes with their program that they have built. Anyway, man, I stay in my own lane. I just don't like to see people taking advantage of. I don't care how. I don't like to see people taking advantage of, man. And I don't like to see people playing games to take advantage of a system that was set up to be operated. People taking advantage of these fake insurance claims on their homes. That's a shame, man. If America is going broke because people doing these insurance claims and credit score. You know what I'm saying? It's breaking America. It really is, man. Allow people to buy things they really necessarily don't have the cash to go out there and purchase themselves, man. That's why I stay, man. I stick to myself. I'm more of an observer. And I can sit back and watch and see how the whole thing, how everything play out sometime before it even happens, man. Y'all get into y'all word. Feed your spirit, man. Just as much as you feed your natural, y'all be blessed, be encouraged.